you guys, we are on to August. Woo, look at me go. Alright, so this is the cover page for August. It's out of that doodle book I showed a couple of flips back. So the only thing I added was this and this. It was difficult. Alright, first day of August was a Wednesday. Looks like it was a food day. See, we get to go through these together because it's been since August since I've seen them. And so we had a nice big salad. Oh, I remember this. We got the first heirloom tomato out of our garden. Yep. We didn't get very many. It was a really bad tomato season. I made chocolate pudding. We did Southwest Buddha bowls and French fried potatoes and zucchini. And my first radishes, they actually grew. They were little baby ones. I had to thin it, so I picked them, and we ate the radishes in the salad, and we made pesto out of the radish tops. So, yeah. And then Josh and I went out for the first time to the Laurel Farmers Market near us, and it was so fun. We had a wonderful time. After this day, we went out once a week for the rest of the summer. It was that much fun. And then they also have a farmer's market in one of the parks across town every Thursdays. And so we went to that. It wasn't very big, so I'm hoping it'll keep growing because it's a great area that needs to have this kind of food in it. But yeah, we had a great time there. Super nice out there. And that was our adventure. And then I noticed in a couple of my flips that I've missed days when I go back and do the quick flip. It's funny. Anyways, our garden is growing and I've been pulling weeds and my lamb's ear took over. I need to like get a leash put on it, and Sophie was wrapped up in my sweatshirt for some odd reason. She's weird. And then Dr. Campbell was, what do they call it? He's up for, they're trying to get him qualify for a Nobel Peace Prize. I can't think of what that word is, but anyways, Dr. Campbell is the author of China Study. It was a huge, if you haven't read the China Study and you want to learn how to not get cancer by simply changing what you eat, he's like the cancer guru scientist when it comes to whole food plant-based and what it can do for cancer. And it's just utterly amazing what he just, do you hear him? It's because yeah. Beanie, come here. Be quiet then. But anyways, this is out of one of his lectures, and I can link it to you if you'd like. But basically what a whole food plant-based diet was scientifically proven to prevent, suspend, or even cure and reverse would be cancers, cardiovascular disease, multiple sclerosis, kidney stones, osteoporosis, diabetes. Type 1, it will help you lessen using as much insulin, and type 2 diabetes, it will eradicate it. You won't have it anymore. Benny! Rheumatoid arthritis, obesity, erectile dysfunction. Hey, you never know. Muscular degeneration, hypertension, acne, migraines. Oh, what it will do for acne and migraines. Yep. Lupus, depression, Alzheimer's, cognitive dysfunction, and pain. And a lot of those I can speak personally for, and I know, or almost all of them I can speak from people that I know. So that it has completely changed their lives. And if you go whole food plant-based, it will make changes to your health that you cannot believe. Okay, that's my preach. Go read that book. Anyways, I hope he gets it. I signed it. All three of us signed the petition to get him registered, notified, no. You know, like on the list. Anyways, for the Nobel Peace Prize. So, yeah. Anyways, this is a Dollar Tree wall sticker, and looks like we were, oh, I know, this was when we went down to the farmer's market they have downtown. We didn't go there very much. It was better to go out to Laurel and get theirs, but it was fun. We went one day and picked up some cabbage and cauliflower and stuff like that, but we mostly get it from the Hooterite colonies when we go to the farmer's markets, and they now have a booth up in the heights where we are. And so there's no sense in dealing with downtown if they're going to be up here. I made broth. Vegetable broth, obviously. It was menu planning day, and I went cat pink crazy in my planner just because I could. Again, these are Dollar Tree stickers. The wall stickers, you go to the wall, you know, the hardware section in Dollar Tree, that's where you find them. The kiddo was outside in the hammock getting some sun, doing some studying, because that's how we roll. And these are all Simple Stories, I think, or Echo Park. I don't know. Stickers. And then Dale and I went and took a walk on Tuesday night, and there's a humongous buck across the street in the neighbor's yard, which they have apparently abandoned that house, but anyways. And we had to check in. I had to check in, and so I reached another goal. At this time I was 88 pounds down. I'm way past that now. Yay. But so yeah, more weight loss. Not even trying, just eating. Everybody's like, oh, what do you do? I eat a lot. I eat pretty much from when I get up in the morning till when I go to bed at night, and then I think about eating when I dream, and then I get up again and have lost weight. And that's pretty much how it works for both my husband and my son. Well, my son doesn't, because he doesn't need to, and so he's like the perfect BMI. He sucks. But anyways, I'm getting there. I'm not working real hard at it, so yeah. But the gardens are growing. I got my first yellow zucchini. It was a big one. And then the stuff I threw out in the back garden is growing now too. And so that's fun. And more farmers market. You're going to see a lot of food and a lot of farmers market. There's nothing I can do about it. That's called our life. But they had these big globe zucchinis. I've never seen that before. They were about this big, but they were round. And it was a zucchini. I'd never seen that before. And then I picked up some lemon cucumbers, which are my favorite cucumber. Yes. And we stopped by the Annex Bakery and picked up some bread. I'd never been there before, so it was fun to stop in and see what they had. And they had a charcoal loaf and a country loaf. No oil, no dairy, no eggs, none of that. And it's the best bread ever. Although I still like the little French bakery downtown better, but they're so hard to get to. Living Whole Food Plant-Based hit 11,000 likes. Yay! And we're way past that now too. We made chickpea tunaless sandwiches and used the charcoal bread. It was so good. You don't taste the charcoal. Everybody's like, ugh! No, it doesn't taste like dirt. It's really good. And then we had the menu plan for the week. Ooh, I got it up early. Look at that, Friday. All right, I made carrot pesto. Really, Benny? You have to leave me a note down below if having him do that drives you nuts or not, and I'll lock him up next time. You're gonna go to kitty jail. They're gonna vote against you, Benny. Yes, they are. They're gonna say, no, stop it. All right, anyways, we went to the farmer's market again and got a whole bunch of different veggies. And look at my radish haul. And we roasted them and with a garlic sauce type thing. Oh, it was so good. So good. And then look, that's the turd that's meowing in the background right now. But their favorite toy in the whole wide world is a plastic bag, and yeah, it's funny. And of course, we had all the fresh vegetables, so we made a soup. This is another Dollar Tree wall art sticker, and it was just to fill in the blanks. This is a whole bunch of nonsense. It is what happened that day. It's like we went to the Dollar Tree and we had cabbage steaks, which was really good. And then Dale came home and we went across town we're looking about a four-wheeler. Back then, we've since got that, and yeah, so, but I filled it all in so that this would stand out. See, if you write about your entire day in detail, you can fill a page up. Anyways, more food shot. We baked bread and made burgers, and we tried these little sushi square things, and they looked really pretty, but they were hard to make. Not hard to make, time consuming to make, and frankly, ain't got no time for that. So they were fun, but I won't do it again. And then, yeah, so I used up a whole bunch of stickers on this. The background is a clear sticker that I made. And then the rest of these are Happy Planner stickers. So, yep. All right. And then the guys left me alone and they went to the motocross down at Metro. I think it's so funny it says Metro Park. They sold the rights to it to call it some Rimrock Auto stupid name, but for all of my life and my husband's life and before that, it's been Metro Park, and it's still Metro Park, so I don't know what all that was about. But anyways, they went down to the races. It was fair. And in case you're wondering, yes, they did bring me home cotton candy, and yes, I did eat it. It's my favorite. I get it every year at fair time. I did share it a little bit. Anyways, this is just a clear sticker I printed. All right, where are we going? Next page, pantry challenge. Oh, we had a pantry challenge on the Living Whole Food Plant-Based Facebook group, not the page, the group. I may have put it on the page too. Yeah, page and the group. There's two of them. They're both me, but anyways. And so this has since changed a bit because I now have two of these big cabinets. And so it's changed because right here is now a refrigerator. So yeah. Anyways, farmer's market haul. It was yummy. It's so funny now because these are different zones in my kitchen. And before I started Whole Food Plant-Based, I had one cabinet, you know those small 12-inch by 12-inch cabinets that you have on the end? That was my pantry. Everything else was either bags of frozen microwave or bake food or boxes of, you know, hamburger helper type crap. Gee, I can't imagine why we were sick and fat. But anyways, I don't have any of that anymore, but I do have a huge pantry now. And so I love it. More food, because that's the way we roll. Leftovers. I made this beet and feta salad. I made homemade feta out of tofu. It's delicious. If you don't like tofu, this is a great one to try if you like that tangy, cheesy feta flavor, because it tastes like feta. So, yeah. And Josh made us salads, and he went to City Brew and got a smoothie, I think. Probably a smoothie. Yep, smoothie. Because they have no dairy. I mean, they're not good for you, but there's no dairy in them. We don't drink juices. Juicing is not, I'm not a fan of juicing. I know everybody's going to go, oh, don't take my juicing. But there's a lot of scientific backing between that. And most of the whole food plant-based doctors actually don't recommend that you drink your food, that you eat your food. And 200 pounds down and a healthy 3 family members, I'm going to go with eating my food instead of drinking it. But you do you. Anyways, mango smoothie is a nice treat. I don't mind them for treats. Treats, not breakfast. Another wall decal thing from Dollar Tree. I printed this on clear sticker paper, and yeah, just stuff. Roasted a bunch of veggies, it says. I don't know, you guys don't care. Alright, we started building my gardens for out front, and we ended up putting 700 square feet of gardens in this year, I think. 700 by 2 feet deep. 1 foot to 2 foot deep, depending on the garden. That is my sushi rice getting done. Y'all want to come for lunch? We're having sushi with crab filling. Not with crab, but it tastes like crab filling. Anyways, so we started building the gardens. This is the top. This is another one of the Dollar Tree wall stickers. And then the menu for the week. More food. I made bread. That looks really complicated, but you basically take your dough and divide it into three different sections and roll them out into fat little logs, and then you pinch the top and you braid it and stick it in your bread pan. Look at me getting all fancy. Yeah. But anyways, we did orange for the planner that day. Ooh, look, I had a doubler. I don't know what happened there. I did make a fancy polenta tart. I had never done that before, and it was really, really good with a cheesy cream sauce with roasted tomato and zucchini on top with roasted little baby onions that I got from the farmer's market. Delicious. Bunny. roasted garlic corn butter with our bread. That's my favorite, the roasted garlic corn butter. Yes, not butter, but it's butter. Better than butter. What is that? I can't believe it's not butter, but it's not. I can't believe it's not butter either, because that's just oil, and that's really bad for your heart. And if you don't want to have clogged arteries, don't eat oil. Just saying. Anyways, I learned how to roast my corn on the cob on my stove. So now we have roasted corn on the cob. And we made tortillas out of zucchini. Craziest thing ever. It literally is made out of flax meal, zucchini, and something else. I can't remember. But anyways, you bake them and they're soft and pliable just like a regular taco shell. Craziest thing ever. And I made mango cabbage something. What did I put in here? I don't know. I forgot to write it down. Anyways, it's coleslaw taco thingies with it. But that was really weird. It worked so good. And then we had fog. Lots and lots of fog. All right. Woo, red page. Oh, Red Barn Veggies. They changed their name, or they started a new thing or something, but it's basically Laurel's Farmer Market. This is, I don't know why they have two different ones now, but anyways, that's the same place. And they have this puzzle thing out there that you have to pull on the ropes to hook a thing in the middle. And yeah, so that's what that is. Josh is trying it. And then our haul from the farmer's market. And I finally got the bricks for my stove so I can have nice warm heat. And we made more feta because we could live on feta. And the snapdragons are blooming. So, yep. And then we went out and toured Swanky Roots, which is an aeroponics type greenhouse thing that they just started, I think, less than a year ago. And everything's grown with, they have fish in these big tanks that fertilize the water, which run underneath these growing beds that grow lettuce and microgreens and all that kind of stuff. So we went out there and took the tour. Joshua and I did, and picked up some lettuce and some microgreens, and it was a blast. We had a great time. It's the coolest thing ever. So that's where we get our lettuces and stuff now. And yeah, if you're worried about the romaine scare, find it locally. You'll be all right. Just saying. And then I got my new refrigerator. Yeah, underneath the house. Don't look. Anyways, I got my new refrigerator. I love it. There's things I don't like about it, but I guess that's how it works. But for the most part, I love everything about it. We had a full moon. Got some more groceries from the farmer's market. Those are from the Hooterites. Because that purple garlic right there had cloves that were about this big each. And then they never had it again. I was so sad. I was gardening and found this little bumblebee, and it kept coming back to me, and I had to carry it around the garden. And a big dragonfly. These are Dollar Tree wall stickers also. And Facebook added me as a power admin for Facebook, whatever the hell that means. So I joined that, and that's our menu plan for that next week. And then, another double. Oh, that's right, because I was short a couple of days. Anyways, that we're installing the gardens out front. We thought these were going to look huge, and they actually look tiny, but they are 12 by 4 foot each. They are gigantic, but our yard is big, so they look little, which was weird. But we make them out of metal, galvanized roofing metal, and 2x4s, and then fill them up with dirt, amended soil, and yeah. And then just life stuff. Sophie's helping me take pictures, and Benny's sucking up the sun. This is a Dollar Tree wall sticker, and then more garden. How does your garden grow? I printed this all out on different sheets of clear sticker paper. And then this is our haul from the farmer's market. Ugh, we almost ate that whole bag of tomatoes on the drive home. I kept telling Josh, we gotta quit eating so we get a picture. We should have taken a picture when we were at the market. That way we could have just eaten them all. Again, this is printed out on the clear paper, but this is my sunflower, one of my sunflowers. I have a huge sunflower garden, and this is also printed. yeah, looks like that's the end. That is it. All right, you guys. So that's August, and I'll be back with September. I'll also get the quick flip up, and I'm only gonna do probably those for this. We'll see how the stats are on those, on whether everybody likes the long ones or the short ones or whatever. But all right, thanks for watching. I will see you in September. Apparently, talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.